Late at night, the girl was secretly reading by torch. Suddenly there was a noise outside. Curious, the girl went to the windowsill to check. A giant appeared in front of her. The girl was so scared that she shivered under the blanket, but the giant had all to dissuade her from running away. Unaware that she was already in a nightmare, she thought she had actually escaped. The next moment, a giant hand blocked her way. Mary was caught by the giant. Mary woke up from her sleep. She realized that the giant was trying to scare her. Sensing Mary's anger, the old man took out his homemade soda. He was going to show Mary a human rocket launch. At that moment, the cannibal giant knocked on the door. He seemed to smell a human child. He began to look around the house. The girl had just dug into a giant cucumber. The giant picked up the cucumber. Mary, who couldn't get out of the cucumber. The old man claimed it was food for the pigs. The giant threw the cucumber out and left the place cursing. After closing the door, the old man was relieved. Looking at the dirty Mary, the old man took her to his secret base. After Mary had changed her clothes, the old man put her in a hole in the tree and told her to go to sleep. He had to go out and hunt dreams, which he had to do every day, and Mary refused. She wanted to go with the old man. Mary begged the old man to take her with him, so that the giants wouldn't realize that their eyes glowed. It's as if the heavens can't stand it anymore. It's like the sky can't stand it. And in a flash, it rained, and the giants were drenched in it. The giants were very brave, but they were afraid of water. The old man took advantage of the situation and fled with Mary. But in their haste to escape, they didn't notice Mary's blanket was left behind. Through the clouds, the old man came to the land of dreams. Here he could capture as many dreams as he wanted. On the surface of the lake, there was a big colorful tree. The old like being in a fairyland. The old man started to catch the dreams he wanted. Mary joined in. After putting the dream genie in a bottle, they went to the city. He took out a special horn. He reached into a boy's room. Then he blew it gently. The dreams in the loudspeaker were given to the boy. Seeing the sleeping boy smile, the old man was relieved to leave. But as soon as he and Mary arrived home, the giant came to the door. It turned out that the giant had picked up Mary's blanket. He found out about Mary's existence, which they feared the most, to repel the giants for a while. Meanwhile, Mary found the queen's portrait in a hole in the tree. She had a great idea. She and the old man alone could not stand up to the ferocious giants. Mary and the old man found a powerful helper in the form of a nightmare in hand. The two went to the queen's chambers. The queen soon awoke from her dream. Thinking about the recent disappearance of children, the queen realized the gravity of the situation. If the giant kingdom really exists, the giants must be defeated. The next day, the queen summoned Mary and the old man. Due to he wasn't careful, he'd hit the lamp on the ceiling. Sitting on the pre-prepared chairs, dozens of people had to push them up, eating the delicious food on the table. The old man felt as if his life was at its peak. When the nightmare was finished, he realized that he had left his special loudspeaker at the palace. That's bad. Mary rushed into the giants with the jar in her arms. The red-bearded giant smelled the scent of humans. He woke up immediately. The army took the opportunity to launch a fierce attack. The giants failed. Soon the giants lost their ability to fight. They were captured. Eventually, the giants were sent to an island surrounded by sea.